Alright, first set of the chest day, incline press. Not on the Smith machine today. We went with a barbell, just free barbell, because couldn't get a Smith machine. I told myself when I walked in, I said if I can't get a Smith machine and I can't get an incline press, I'm going to go for the flat bench press today and just rock with that. But all the flat presses were taken, and this was the only thing that was open, so we started with the incline today. I'm trying to only do like one heavy pressing movement per session, so that's why it's either incline press or flat barbell press, and then some flies and lighter presses after that. But we'll see how this first set goes. Actually, this is my second set. The first set I did was 245s and a 10 on each side. I hit it for 7 reps, and I don't know if I can get an 8th, so we'll see how just 2 plates goes. One more set there and I think we'll be good. I'll slow down the repetitions a little bit on the last set, because this was my second set. So on the third set I'll try and slow down the repetitions and see how that feels. Jeez. Third and final set of this. Let's see how it rocks. Overall, not a bad set. I slowed it down a lot. I slid down the bench more than I would have liked, but I think I was able to keep a decent incline press feel to it. So that one's got my breakfast come back up a little bit. We're all right though. All right, third set done. Let's see what we do next. All right, next exercise is the infamous chest fly, except this machine. This is like the perfect machine for a chest fly. You get a great stretch, and there's a lot of mobility around the like width of the fly you have to do. So let's see how it goes. Good burn factor. Really good burn factor. Oh my god, that 12th rep, like my chest, like, it's like I can feel like every muscle fiber firing or on fire. Same thing, but damn. Good for a set. Back to the hugging POV. I know you guys love this POV. Oh, fuck it, I can't. Oh, like my chest is on fire. I don't even know how I got that 11th rep. I was trying to go for 12, but I don't even know how I got that 11th because my chest is literally on fire right now. Oh, okay. Wasn't a bad second set. Probably the last set of flies that I'll do for the straight on flies. I want to hit one more workout, but whether it be an incline chest or like a lateral raise is TBD. We'll see. All right, so chest day complete. I didn't get I forgot to get a pose down, man. Oh my goodness, I forgot to get a pose down. Jeez. Well, I mean, we are like, I don't know, probably like an hour and a half removed from the pump at this point. Well, there's two exercises that I did do that I didn't film. I did two really mid sets of incline fly dumbbell variation on the incline bench. I just wasn't a fan of it. I did the first set and I was like, the second set, you know, I just really tried to focus on the stretch at the bottom of the portion of the movement, because the squeeze, you're not getting a lot out of the squeeze out of the top on a dumbbell movement. You could get it on the cables because they're pulling you outwards, but the real like weight of it and the most tension that you're gonna have is at the bottom of the movement. So I was like, whatever. And then I just did some lateral raises and I forgot to get a damn pose down before I did 40 minutes of cardio. I finished How to Train Your Dragon. That one's a toughie to watch in the gym, man. The end of the movie, that's tough to watch. Had me tearing up a little bit, you know. I had to look up at the ceiling a couple of times. I had to, you know, act like I was yawning to, you know, make the tears look like there was a reason behind them other than watching How to Train Your Dragon, okay? That movie will get you, though. Love that shit. And that leads me into the topic of today, the differences of hormones that I feel between the bulk and the cut, especially towards the end of the cut. Towards the end of the cut, I was just kind of like a robot and not a lot of emotions. Like you know, I was just kind of like static. Through the whole time, you know, I was just kind of like, and this and this and this. Whereas like this now on the bulk, you know, I feel like I feel more, if that makes sense, you know. Take out the fact that, you know, you sleep better, whatever, and the pumps feel better and stuff like that. But like the emotions and the hormones part of it, huge. It's nice to be able to look at a cloudy sky and be like, man, that looks beautiful, instead of just like when I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? Like just kind of just bored the entire time, you know, like. It's weird to describe, but if you've been through it, then you know. But if you haven't gone through a very deep cut, and like mine wasn't even that deep, but like it was very serious, very deep calorie deficit. So if you go through that and it messes with your hormones, then you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? If you've been through something similar, you will understand. It's because going immediately back into the bulk and like just having my hormones feel better is amazing, you know. And people at work are witness to this, because somebody literally told me, hey, it's good to have you back. It's like, I never left, you know, but I know what he was talking about, because when I was at work, I was just kind of like, I didn't joke around anymore when I was on the cut, you know. I like joking around, and I didn't do that when I was on the cut, and I was just kind of like irritable through the entire day, you know. That was the one thing that I was consistent on, was being irritable. And I caught myself feeling that way afterwards. But during it, you know, it would just happen, you know. Whereas now, I'm much more cheerful and I joke around a lot more often, you know. So, like, that's just, like, the small differences that I notice, is that, you know, it feels good to be what I was before the cut, you know. Being that lean, you look good and you feel good because you look that good. But being that lean and looking that good is tough, you know, on the mental state and on the emotions and hormones and things like that. Plus it's tough on the people around you. So, you know, that's one thing that I would like to thank, is like, you know, the people that were around me that dealt with me, because I was an asshole on my cut, you know. No matter how much I tried not to be, I was. But, you know, that's something just I noticed between the differences between the cut and the bulk and the hormones and things like that, you know. Like, I just feel better and feel happier on the bulk, you know, because my hormones aren't out of whack. But like when you're on the cut and you're getting deep into the cut, it's going to happen. The hormones are going to get out of whack, you know, and it doesn't feel great to be super lean. You look great, but you don't feel great, and other people notice it too if they got to spend time with you, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I have apologized multiple times of being like, hey, sorry, I'm just going to be like an asshole, and I'm trying not to be. I really, like, notice that I do something, and then I apologize right after. I'm like, I didn't mean to snap on you like that. I didn't mean to be an asshole, you know? Like, somebody will make a joke about my shirt, and I will just be like, whatever. And like I'll just like not acknowledge it, because you know, if I acknowledge it, I'm gonna just be pissed off about it, you know. Whereas when I'm on the bulk and they would make the same joke, because this is a literal example, when I was not on the cut I would joke back, you know, but like as I got deeper into the cut, because this is a reoccurring joke every week about the same shirt that I wear to work, and towards the end it was more of like a, okay, when they would make the joke, you know, and afterwards he goes, hey, what's going on with you? I'd be like, my dude, I'm just not eating enough food right now, so it's tough for me to like joke around, because I literally just didn't have the energy to have banter, you know. I had to focus all of my energy on doing work, specifically because the work was pretty physical. But other than that, I'm happy to be on the bulk hormone wise. You know, it just gives me a little bit more life. So, but chest day complete, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys. I just fucking blinked. I didn't wink, I blinked. Damn. Whatever. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.